Good morning guys, welcome to Supercars of London. Back in England and the sun is shining. We've got blue sky, a little bit of cloud, which is very welcoming. You may have noticed that I flew back from Monaco and left my Lamborghini down in Monaco because in the next 2 weeks I'm going to be back out there for the Formula 1, and that is when I'm going to be bringing my baby home. However, my BMW M3 is currently at Dub Customs having a little bit of secret work done to it for a very special video next week, meaning that I'm carless. So kindly my sister drove me here, Artec Design, where Adrian, the owner, has allowed me to borrow his personal Revere Range Rover 5 litre supercharged sport with 650 brake horsepower. I think I've remembered everything, and I'm going to be driving that for the next 7 days. So I'm going to be getting accustomed to dailying a very special and unique Range Rover. I think I can hear it actually. I think it just started up. Oh yes. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. Time to head off. This car is unbelievable. It rumbles like I've never heard a Range Rover rumble. And my first task for today is I am meeting up with a very well-known face, a very funny face. Well, no, not a very funny face. A very funny man. His name is Joel Ommett, and I've met Joel a couple of times, most recently with John from Model, which is why it was weird seeing his Aston Martin at Artec picking up this car. So I'm meeting up with Joel. He's got a Jaguar F-Type, and he's been telling me that he hasn't really got a clue as to what he should do to mod it or to change the colour. I've heard that he's changed the exhaust, which he's not the biggest fan of. So he's consulted in my expertise, not just exhaust expert, but in general car knowledge, because I don't think he has much. So I'm going over in a supercharged 5 litre Range Rover to meet up with him and basically spend the afternoon chatting cars, checking out his car, and fundamentally finding out what he wants to do with his F-Type.
It's almost sexual.
Joel's here. How was your lunch?
It was absolutely delicious.
It was good, wasn't it? How was your
felt like a date. White? The flat white was apparently people don't know what a flat white is outside of the M25. It was like it was just a coffee with cream on top.
But after lunch now, we're going for a drive in your Jag.
In my Jag.
Or your Aguar.
My Aguar.
I've noticed that the J was missing as I was filming, and you walk out on the phone, and that was the first time you noticed it missing.
I've cut.
Do you want to go on? Let's have a tour.
Let's have a tour, right? This is my car. That I'm not very good at cars. I don't really know much about cars, but this is the one I got. And
it's an F-Type.
There's an F-Type. It's missing that bit.
What have you done to the front? Because this lip isn't standard.
Is it not?
No.
No?
No. I know you took this to Dub Customs for that.
No, I think I bought it like that.
No, the red bit.
Oh, the red bit. Oh, this bit. Yeah. I copied another famous car YouTuber, and I got that done.
Can we just point out that we haven't planned this black with red detail combo?
His and hers.
His and hers.
I've got a feeling that mine might be the hers. I do treat her really well. I really try to, but it's just like it's very.
This is your baby. This is
my beautiful baby. It's just
you treated yourself to a toy.
Yeah, I've never spent any money before in my life. Like I'm not a money spender. Yeah. I just like do stand-up comedy every day, and I love that. And then I thought I should just buy a car, and it just got to the point. I've had it for about 6 months now, and I've just realised in this car park about 4.5 minutes ago that I need to treat it better because it's missing an Aguar, it's missing a J, it's got a thing on the side. I've scratched these so many. Look, I mean, who owns a car like that and who scratches that?
You do live in London, though.
It's so bad. I'm not. That's not just one wheel, mate. No, that's all four.
All four like that.
I like to keep. I did it to one, and I thought I probably should do it to the others to make it.
Just to match it up. To match it up. But you were saying that, like, you've owned this car now, and you don't know whether you should customize the look of it so that you look back on the car when you park it and fall in love with it again, or change it.
See, that's the thing. I think if you own a car like this, you've got to come out of the house every day and love it. Like, you've got to love it. Otherwise, you might as well own an Igo, you know? So
that's
like,
my sister's car.
It's
in this video already.
Oh, damn it! It's a lovely car. Really, really good economical car. So I've had it for about 6 months now. And I miss that feeling that I used to have when I came out of the house, and I was like, I can't believe I own this. So I have come to you.
Yes.
Because I thought you could give me some good advice on how to love it again.
Well, should we go for a drive then?
Let's go for a drive.
Let's go for a drive. I want to hear it because...
Oh, yeah.
You've also got an exhaust system, which we will talk about in the car.
Yeah.
Let's start it up.
Okay, let's do it.
Teaching Joe how to drive.
It's because it must be frustrating to you, because like, you know that if I crashed then, this video would have 1 million views immediately. So the temptation to just crash one day.
I'd share the ad revenue with you though.
Yeah.
To help pay you the repair.
Thanks, man. I don't know. This is my problem. Is I don't know what cool people do. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to.
You've called me to find out what cool people do.
I've called.
Let me call cool person.
Cool person right now. Because like I don't. Should I be using the flappy paddles?
So around 90% of the time when I'm driving my AM3, I don't use the paddles.
You don't use the paddles, okay.
So one thing I've noticed. Let's talk about the exhaust system, because we kind of left these guys on the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You changed the exhaust system.
Yes.
Talk to me.
So when I was in the jungle, I was. If you don't know, I was in a program called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Now. It wasn't until.
You came second in that, right?
I came second.
Yeah.
It wasn't until they got me out of there that I became a celebrity. It's quite interesting. And when a good friend of mine, Jordan Banjo, was in there.
Jordan, I hope you're watching this.
I hope you're watching, Jordan, because what happened when we were in the jungle is we were talking about cars loads, and he really loves them, and so is this a road that I should drive fast on now?
Drive however you want.
Okay. Jordan was like, look, if I go out earlier than you, then I'm gonna order you an exhaust, a Quicksilver exhaust for your car. And I was like, okay, cool. And he went out earlier, and I got out, and he was like, I've ordered you the exhaust. And I was like, oh no! And then they put it on my car, and then as soon as I drove it for the first time, I realised, I was like, I didn't want my car to be any louder than it was. It was so loud already. And I really love it. It sounds really beautiful, but I think with this exhaust, it sounds really beautiful when you're driving it really fast. Yeah. And 90% of the time, you're not really driving it fast, and so it's just very loud at its sort of
when you're cruising,
cruise level,
cruise speed. So you've now owned it for 6 months or so. I know what you mean now with the drone.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like
it's there.
Idle. It's just always there.
Yeah.
When I go above 65 miles an hour, the wing comes up. I can see that the J's missing.
Yeah, you know you can override that.
There we go. It's just Aguar. Oh no, I don't. I own an Aguar.
I need to film that. So let's begin our consultation.
Yes.
What would I do to this car? I think the first thing I do.
You keep coming, mate. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
Jaguar do some really nice designs. If you went completely off and out of the box,
yeah,
you could make a very cool looking Jaguar. Black wheels probably would suit this car.
That's what I'm thinking.
But you could wrap the car with the wheels, and boom, you got a completely different look. And then maybe your exhaust would actually suit the aesthetics of the car a little bit more.
Yeah, I like them.
some nice wheels that aren't standard ones.
Yeah.
Then it just gives it that unique touch.
What do you do? Like, do you keep the wheels and then put them back on the car afterwards, and then sell it with the old wheels?
Yeah.
Right?
I think any modification should be reversible back to standard, because if you're customizing your car, you're creating a real niche to anyone that might want to buy it after you. So anything that I do, I tend to try and keep it as reversible as possible. You don't want gold chrome.
It's not very me. That's more Jordan Banjo.
I'm making sure that his next car, whatever he buys, is being wrapped in gold chrome.
Absolutely.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
This way to Ford.
You can trust them. That is literally, that is closer to my affordable range.
So we've got some Porsches. I think let's rattle through the cars that they've got. They've got a nice little Mini over there.
Lovely. See, I really like Mercedes GTS.
Carbon fibre front splitter. You like the GTS?
I really like the GTS. I feel like it's it's my car but the step up.
Yeah.
You know, it's like comfy but fast, but like you don't notice it unless you want to notice it. Unless you know it.
Yeah.
This is. Oh.
It's cool, isn't it, inside?
It's so nice. I feel like so supported. I suppose because mine's so floppy as like a comfortable car.
Yeah.
This is so sturdy.
How does the bonnet, how long does the bonnet feel?
Not that bad, because my bonnet's so long.
Oh yeah, that's true actually.
So it's it's quite nice because it's a very similar shape.
Yeah.
I think the reason that I would buy this as a Mercedes is because it's the only Mercedes that I can remember the name of.
Yeah, everything else is just letters and numbers.
Everything else is so complicated. Oh, I've got the E63C594485595. I've got the AMG GTS. That's actually just like bip, 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 bip.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can afford this. Can I? Who knows? I don't know. This is what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
You sit in one and then you get one, and then you realise that you've your kids can't eat for months. Haven't got any kids.
Yeah.
You realise your girlfriend can't eat for months. I've had such a wonderful day.
Yeah. Well, it's just it's a break from what you're normally doing. You don't get this opportunity to come and check out some cool cars. What's like the conclusion from today, having seen some pretty ridiculous cars here and having a discussion about what could potentially be done to your F-Type?
I think I've kind of discovered it. I think I'm gonna do some new things to my F-Type that hopefully
revive it.
Yeah.
Revive it in your heart.
Yeah.
So let's ping some pictures back and forth.
Yes.
I'll get on the hunt, try and find some cool wrap colours.
I would love that.
Try and find some cool wheels.
Let's get the Dulux colour chart out.
Yeah.
Let's figure out some new combinations.
First, you need to go to Dub Customs and get a J.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the first things first.
I'm going to let you head back because you've got an evening activity to get onto.
Got a very exciting evening activity.
I've got to try and hit the M25, so no doubt you'll arrive at your activity and I'll still be on the M25. But Joel,
what a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been good.
Thanks, man. I've had such a fun day.
It's been good.
Let's do this more often.
It's been good. Yes, we will be doing it more often. And look out for some more videos with myself and Joel and his F-Type.
See you later, guys.
As we try and revive it. Actually, I'm going to film you drive off.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to film you drive off.
This is so much pressure.
Yeah. See you later, mate.
See you later, mate.
I'm now apparently going to try and endure a 2-hour drive back home. Google Maps is saying it is 2 hours, so kill me now. This is not how I wanted to end the vlog, but it has been a load of fun to just, well, not only pick up this car, try and get to grips with it. Over the next couple of days, I'm definitely going to be doing a video on what this car is like to drive and live with. Hopefully tomorrow as well, I'm going to be driving an Aventador S from Lamborghini Pangborn, which I'm very much looking forward to. And then over the weekend, there's a lot of things happening, and Scotland next week, which I'm very much looking forward to. But before then, I need to pick up my BMW M3, which is having some work done. Very aesthetic work, not mechanical. basically getting rewrapped. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. There's some really exciting stuff coming, and of course.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Các bạn hãy bấm like, comment và hãy bấm nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho kênh mình nha.